All right, so I'll make this into a video just so you guys have it, all right, for the future. So you won't always have to ask me. I'll just make a video on it right now. So say hi to YouTube or whatever the fuck, right? Okay. So this is just my take, right? Obviously, you can listen to whoever the fuck you want to listen to at the end of the day, right? And the age-old question, if you need max enhance on ASTA, plenty of people have said that you don't actually. I think people just forgot. But I believe that you don't. And we'll just go into a little bit. It'll be kind of scuffed because I wish that they would show more of the passive stuff in here, but they don't. Blue balls without ghost, what did you use? Probably Sally. So going into Black Asta, so for the skill page, I think skill page has priority maxing out over the actual character himself. Which then again, I mean, you guys are gonna have the dupes anyway to use. If you use them on him just for stats, then I mean, by all means, go ahead. But if you're someone who wants to actually save your universal dupes for, say, Mario Leona, because we do know that the game is moving at a fast pace, Mario Leona actually benefits from dupes a lot more than Asta, because she's just a totally different character. Once she has max dupes and a max skill page, it's completely different. So for Black Asta, if you end up getting the enhancements on the skill page, basically increases his damage dealt when it comes to it being max enhanced. So this will help you guys do a lot more damage, whether you're using Black Asta solo and raids. You can actually use him on the snake raid solo. He actually clears it by himself, which is kind of cool. Or just end up one-shotting things in PvP, because I'm pretty sure you guys saw a bunch of Black Asta videos, and you can definitely one-shot people at the end of the day. Even Mario Leona, but that's just if you're going against a weak Mario Leona at the end of the day. So a lot of people are thinking that, oh well, it's a total whale unit and I absolutely have to max it. So get one copy, then do the skill page summon. It's pretty much where I would think that you would do. So going into this passive, right? I'll pull it up on Pride Win because they don't have it in game actually. So for Enhance 2, once anti-magic is activated, it will taunt all enemies. And then Enhance 5, once anti-magic is activated, it will taunt all enemies plus apply stats and immunity to all allies for one turn. A lot of the times, Black Asta is the only character that is alive for this part. And for a lot of people, when Black Asta comes out on global, a lot of people, Black Asta will be the only character that survives, just because a lot of people don't know how to gear in the game. So Black Asta being tanky, he'll just be the only one living anyways. So what's the real value of you spending all your summons to enhance 5 him when no one on your team is going to be alive anyways? Instead, you can just pull one copy of him and then get Season 6 Charlotte or Ceremony Charlotte, because she's going to be Season 5 on global. Just get Ceremony Charlotte, and if you want to, actually max her instead, because you're actually going to use her like in a lot more places than Black Asta in the future, because in the future it's all gonna be Mario Leona teams and running Ceremony Charlotte. Actually, yeah, there is going to be a skill page summon for him too. So let me actually get the picture here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like you can just get one of him, and then there's also gonna be a skill page banner. Then you can go in on the skill page banner and actually try to max it out. Now obviously, is there some merit to maxing out Black Asta? Of course, like it's, you know, stat wise, you know, obviously people love enhancing stats at the end of the day. And if you're just, you know, an Asta lover, then go ahead, max them out. But global is getting a lot of characters in a lot of times. and really fast. So it's very smart to actually spread your summons very widely. Like in Black Clover, there's a lot of characters that are going to be coming out which a lot of people don't know how to gear, and then they're not as useful as you might think, because you have to remember, damn near every showcase on YouTube is the character maxed out, maxed enhanced. If not a max skill page, then another skill page that's almost maxed out. And do you have that on global? Absolutely not. So the character doesn't even compare. In JP, you can actually max enhance a character for free, because they give you dupes for leveling up a character compared to global. A lot of people still don't know this today, but it's much easier to actually dupe a character over there than on global. That's why global makes more money, because more people have to spend compared to JP. What? Free dupes? Yes, they get free dupes. I could actually show it on JP right now. But I think the video might take too long. But yeah, you can just get one, because at the end of the day, what I'm really getting at here is the unique passive. The unique passive applies status and immunity to him already. So the only point of getting enhanced 5 is literally just to apply it to your entire team. But you guys have to understand, once, you know, Black ASTA comes out, a lot of people are not going to have the team actually built up, and then you don't have Witch Queen, right? So why go all in on Black ASTA when you know Mary Leona is coming out? You know Witch Queen is coming out, so you need to summon on her. Some people might pivot, and then you need to pull Season 6 Charlotte, because she's also really useful in upcoming teams as well. JP meta, people even run Mary Leona and Black ASTA together with Season 6 Charlotte. Let me actually go on JP real quick, and I'll show some teams with Black ASTA so you can kind of understand what I'm getting at, because this is better than me talking. Another reason why JP don't earn as much, yes. But they use the same stuff to get SSR, UR, and dollar, right? So for JP, you can rank up with other character dupes, SSR mage pieces for the character dupe. On JP, you can literally use another character's dupe that you don't want to use and just use it on the character that you're ranking up, or use the SSR mage piece, or use the dupe that you're getting from the character. So when you're ranking up a new character, I believe you're left with like 2 or 3 dupes of that character, so you don't need to pull as much. And that's why JP was trying to go to a free-to-play route, but they ended up losing out because they don't make as much money. Global makes leagues above money than JP. So I'm gonna go on JP Arena, the leaderboard right now, and then I'll show you, right, because this is the end of the week, so PvP is kind of getting solidified on what teams people are going. So the number 1 team, right, and let me just explain this. Everyone's gonna be saying number 1 team with ASTA is going to be Finral instead of Charmy. That's a bait. We on my channel, we literally look at JP meta like almost every day, or every time I'm always streaming. We know what the meta is. Everyone runs Charmy instead of Finral. Whoever's telling you to just run Finral instead of Charmy, they don't know what they're talking about, or they just never seen the meta. Also, as you can see here, you don't need Yuno maxed out. You just need Yuno the character. So even if you don't have enhanced to Yuno, that's perfectly fine. Characters you won't do one max out though is definitely Black ASTA and Witch Queen. I've actually seen Charmy not maxed out and still work, but maxed out Charmy is obviously the most optimal play here. Then we have all green team, so Rod is still using the picture. But you're gonna see a lot of the season 6 Charlotte. Like a lot of her. And she's even used with Mary Leona if you're gonna end up going this team. Now this Fuego team is actually really good. But as you're gonna see a lot of season 6 Charlotte. So you spending all your summons on Black Asta, you're trying to max enhance him instead of just doing on the skill page. They don't have any summons for Charlotte, you're gonna miss out because Charlotte is actually used a lot ever since she came out. She's damn near almost on every single team here. Some people actually do run this team. I have seen this running Black Asta and Mary Leona together. Witch Queen and Charlotte, or it's been Black Asta and I forgot who else they put. They didn't put. I think they put Fuego instead. But you can run Black Asta and Mary Leona together. I've seen a couple comps on here do that. There's just one comp that runs Summer or two comps actually. Bro, it's so funny seeing these two in one comp because everyone was shit talking Vanessa and and saying how they were the most shit characters or the shit seasonals and not to pull for them. And here they are actually being used both together on a top PvP team. Is Julius gone? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, oh, wait, there's one Julius here. So Julius isn't gone. It's just that there are better options. And unless your Julius is like giga buff, then it's not going to be easy. Julius and William are going to be the most universal characters until like Mary Leona comes out. But you're going to be using William and Julius for everything. Number one team is going to be William and Julius, Black Asta, and season 6 Charlotte. And you can literally just use that entire team until Mary Leona comes out and then change up the meta a little bit. But then we're going to get season 9 William and Mimosa, and then season 10 Noelle, and oh my god, all this other bullshit that's going to come out. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about Black Asta. So all in all, do you need to get him maxed out? No, it's mostly for stats if you really care about something like that. Honestly, if you're not even upper league or like top 100 PvP, I wouldn't really even bother. Because then, like, what's the point of you really maxing it out? Unless it's your favorite character, right? Again, it's an anime game. It's a gacha game. If it's your favorite character, pull whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you care more about like longevity of your account and stuff like that, I wouldn't really invest that hard unless it's a skill page, because obviously the skill page does give you a damage increase at the end of the day. So you get at least a damage value out of Asta instead of just relying on stats. I think that's pretty much it.